We were just talking about it, so we'll ask you about it. But VJ's uh, tip jam. I mean, how crazy was that for either of y'all?
Yeah, I mean, I was on the bench, so I had a great view from it. It was just his head was above the rim, so like, I mean, he be doing stuff like that in practice. So I would say I'm not surprised, but I was surprised. That was crazy.
I was under the scores table, so from my point of view, it looked like crazy how high he was. It was crazy. I was happy for him.
Rob, obviously, you were getting a lot of people involved today. Do you enjoy that? Just getting your teammates involved.
First, I just want to thank God for allowing me that gift, just to be able to see the floor and things like that. Then I just want to thank my teammates for allowing me to just find them and finish the plays. They did a great job finishing the passes I was making today, and it just comes a little natural, just getting my guys open.
Norchad, I guess 11 a.m. start. I don't know if that was it, but you guys took a while to get going. Was you feel like it was the early start, or what kept y'all from maybe getting out to a better start?
I mean, first of all, you got to give that team credit. They're a great team. They normally win their conference every year, so credit to that. But, you got to give credit to my teammates. I mean, we didn't have the best start, but we pick it up in the second half. Rob sharing the ball, who he do it. Everybody just DJ dunking on people hitting shots. I just happy to be on this team. Enjoy every moment of it. The coaching staff, players. I just love it here.
Rob, kind of talking about that 13th assist, getting into Marino for the dunk. Did you feel like, I think I heard Jalen apologize to you for missing that three. Were you worried that you weren't going to get it? Like, what was the thought process?
I still seen we probably had like 3 to 4 more possessions left, so I knew if I just got the ball in transition, I could make a play and make something happen. I was glad Marino went to go dunk it and finish it, and I was really happy for him.
And then kind of going with that record, you tie a bunch of people for 10th all-time in terms of like single-game assist records, Jared Butler being one of them, the most recent to do it. What does that mean to you, just joining that company?
It just means a lot joining a company like that, all guys that did very well at this level and succeed at the next level as well. So just I'm honored and blessed to be able to do that.
He a pro.
Norchad, I think 6 of y'all hit threes today, including yourself. How much is is that a part of your game that you work on, and is that something you feel like you can show off?
Definitely. My teammates trusted me every day. They tell me to shoot the ball. When I be turning down shots, they get on me. They say, like, why did you turn that down? Like, every single day we came practice, we work so hard on it. All over the summer, I worked so hard on it. They see the improvement, like, in practice, so they ask me why I don't do it. So that's definitely something we're going to see more.
Guys now have a little break before Christmas, or until after Christmas. I mean, what's just what do you have to do to kind of not come back rusty and
Really just get everybody back healthy and just keep practicing and bonding well as a team. And on our break, just stay healthy and stay out of trouble's way and all that. Thank you.
Well, first and foremost, we had a lot of respect for Norfolk coming in. It's a team that's won NCAA tournament games. They're used to winning conference. Last year they won the CIT, and they do a great job. And we knew it was going to be a struggle. First half showed that. And then second half, really proud of our execution and how we were able to get separation and build off that to finish the game. 25 assists, 8 turnovers. Rob Wright, a freshman record, 13 assists. You can see the guys are really excited and happy for him. And then other than that, it's a great way with that second half to send us into finals and some practice dates to get better.
Scott, you mentioned it, kind of a tale of two halves a little bit. Do you feel like it was just the early start, or were y'all just a little too casual out there? Or?
Well, I think first Norfolk works the ball, made shots, 60% from 3 first half. I'll be honest, you come out and it's a packed Foster, guys are fired up. You come out and it's an early morning empty Foster, it's not. And it's all my fault because we scheduled this game with thinking it was the Scream game. and I got it done too late, so we couldn't work that out. And I know our students got class and are preparing for finals. So, but I mean that's the reality. So give Norfolk credit. And then the good thing is I don't think we play 11 o'clock the rest of the way, so we should be all right.
Going back to Rob setting that freshman record, seemed like you put him back in there to accomplish just that.
Yeah.
How cool is that just to see that from a coaching perspective, and how hard has he worked, I guess, to get to this point?
Well, Rob's always been somebody that really can facilitate, run a team. But I think the one thing we were proud of is equally with the 13-1 was his 4 rebounds today. And he did a great job going to the glass and getting us rebounds. His on-ball defense and off-ball defense has gotten better. And to be honest, he came in with the point guard offensive stuff. It's the other areas where he's worked hard to improve and has really gotten better, which is awesome.
6 different guys hit 3-pointers, including Norchad. Is that a part of his game that you guys can exploit?
Well, Norchad, somebody this summer worked extremely hard on his shooting, and I don't know if I've had a big and maybe Jonathan Chamachachua shot as much as he did, but those two, and because of that, I mean, when he gets the right shots, we always think they're going in. Because his percentages showed that this summer and the work showed that. But I know in games that hadn't translated yet, but it's kind of like a good free throw shooter. You see him always make them in practice. You see him make them, and you just know it's a matter of time getting comfortable and used to things. So I think in Big 12 play, he'll knock down more, and I mean he should be a 40% shooter if he's taking the right ones.
Scott, you get a really long break. What do you plan to do during this time? I mean, do they actually get some time where they can go home, or do you keep them around here? What do you want to do during this time?
Well, a couple things. One, everybody basically requires everyone in the summertime to be here, and this is the one time they can get a break, and they'll get a chance to get some days. We'll practice through the 19th, and then after that they'll get some time off, come back, play a game. So you have finals and practice, and we're praying for a healthy team so we can get better during this time, because again, all summer we didn't have Lang. When Lang got back, we've had some other guys out, from VJ, Rob to Jeremy in practice, and we're just trying to get everybody healthy.
Do you get desensitized to the things that VJ can do? I mean, what was your reaction to that tip jam?
Well, you know what? He's good for a Sports Center play. But I tell you what's more VJ is you see he gets on the floor. You see he had 9 rebounds. You see he had 3 steals. So, again, his ability to a lot of elite freshmen, it's based just on scoring. And at the end of the day, elite freshmen want to go to the NBA, and when they get to the NBA, they got max deal guys that have been in the league for 10, 12 years, and now what else can you do? And that's what VJ brings, is somebody that doesn't have to score to affect the game. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.